welcome to the Lublin Film Festival. Today with me is Jake, the director of a movie.
Guideprice 1,100 PCM, one bed flat to rent.
Okay. And my first question is, how do you like Lublin?
It's amazing so far. I haven't seen enough of it, but it seems like an amazing and very welcoming city. And I've never been to Poland before, and I'm loving it. It's great.
Okay, so what was the motivation for your movie?
So basically, I'm at a film school in London called the National Film and Television School, and and you basically go there and you make 4 films. And the first film you do is an exercise where they give you 2 rolls of 16mm to shoot something on. So you get 20 minutes of footage altogether. And it's got to be shot within a certain perimeter of where the school is. And you have a budget of £75. So you have to make something that's very contained, small. And I was like, oh, what can I do? And I was like, maybe I could just tell one room over loads and loads of time, and the time could be the scale and the interesting bit rather than anything on screen like explosions and guns and everything like that. Yeah.
So how do you feel about your movie being on festival, and is it the first festival that it's on, or maybe there was more?
Yeah, this is the first festival, so this is going to be the world premiere, which I'm incredibly excited about. And I'm really, really happy that it's being shown just somewhere other than in London and to other people who worked on it. I'm excited for literally anybody else to see it.
Do you like festivals?
Yeah, I love festivals. I'm a huge fan of London Film Festival, also called LFF, but the lesser one, I'll say. And I go there every year, and I also I haven't really been to that many other ones. I used to live in Atlanta in America, so I went to the Atlanta Film Festival a bit. But in general, I'm a huge fan, and I hope next year, when I'm getting a bunch more movies out into the world, hopefully I'll get more opportunities to come to amazing places like Lublin.
Are there anything? Is there anything that you can tell us about the movie, about the set, some fun facts or something?
I mean, so the most difficult thing was because we only had 2 rolls of 16mm. Every take had to be done in one. It's just one take for every scene, and since every scene had to be its own lighting setup and its own production design setup, we basically couldn't mess up anything. So because the schedule was so tight for a 2-day shoot, and we had 24 different lighting setups and production design setups, it just meant that we would be setting up for about 55 minutes, and then we'd have about 5 minutes where we had to go and we had to get it straight away and not mess up anything. So it was just a lot of rehearsal and a lot of stress, and definitely one of the worst things about it, this is actually a fun story, is that the previous year in the same location, someone had made a film and they'd really messed up the wall outside the location. And one of the tenants who lived there was so against anybody coming to film that we had to promise to be very quiet and stay inside the flat. And the flat was only 3 rooms big, so it was tiny. So we had to have a crew of about 18 people, all the equipment, everyone set up in a flat where we were also obstructing one of the 2 doorways with a camera that was in the doorway, and it couldn't be touched at all because the camera position had to stay the same throughout. So the entire shoot was basically people on top of one another, to a point where there were a number of crew who literally couldn't move because they just had to be at the beginning of the day go, I'm just going to stand here, and then that was it. They were there for the rest of the time. So it was definitely very sweaty.
It sounds like a big challenge. Okay, I think we are good for now. If you want, you can invite our viewers for your movie, or maybe for our festival.
Yes, please come to Lublin Film Festival. What an amazing place! And please see my movie, but it's playing in half an hour, so probably not going to get a chance. But maybe you can see it online at some point soon.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure.